guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I am Liz Quinn, your lead Scentsy consultant. So today I have for you just my weekly What I Have Been Warming video, and I wanted to start out with the laundry line. I went through pretty much an entire system of Luna laundry line products. I always love the washer whiffs now that I have actually started using the laundry, which was just last year in the fall, but Luna is on the lighter side, and I will be going back to my lavender cotton and my jammy time. And please let me know if you guys use magnolia linen or any of the others. Are there others that are nice and strong like the jammy time and the lavender cotton that I should be looking into rather than the Luna? Next, I have some of our mango collection, which will be available next Monday for purchase, I believe 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The first one is the beautiful mango shortcake, and if you are craving a wonderful, juicy, sweet spring bakery scent, this is your bar. It's very nice. It's a medium throw, lasts a good whole day. It's got a nice balance of a vanilla shortcake cake kind of a note, plus some juicy mango. It's very pretty, very pleasant. The next one that I have here is the Mango Margarita. Now, this one was the sassiest and the most fun of the mango collection. It didn't last an entire day at top strength, but I had a really good morning and it did carry through faintly for the whole day. This is the closest to a real ripe mango with that citrus. It's very punched up and very happy and bright. I would like to get a couple more bars of that and the mango shortcake. And then we also had the mango wildflower, which is probably the best performer as far as a long time and a medium strength. And it was very good. It's deeper. And it's really nice. So, is this a collection where I'm going to stock up on 10 of each? No. Is this a collection where I'm going to put anything in my club? I don't think so. Maybe the mango shortcake, but I would like to order a couple more bars of the margarita and the shortcake just to try it out. And of course, our classic go-go mango is also a beautiful scent, but I prefer to melt that in the summertime. Now, it's still cold and snowy here in Michigan, so I did a really wonderful day where I took a couple of my favorite cologne type scents, the beautiful white amber antique, and the very happy Hendrix, and I did alternating warmers throughout the house. It was so good. So your Hendrix is really warm. It kind of reminds me of satin sheets, but with extra elements, and since I can no longer get satin sheets and Hendrix is in my club, I'm very happy. So this is a masculine sandalwood and patchouli and vanilla and pink pepper smell. And I know there's tobacco flower in here too. It is so nice. One of my favorite cologne smells. And then the beautiful white amber antique, which is carrying on into our next catalog. I'm so happy. This is a little bit sharper. Oh, but it's just like the best rich woody cologne scent ever. It's fantastic. So that one likes to wash out in the ring light. Next, I did a day of really wonderful ooey gooey bakery. And I did a whole bunch of graham cracker crunch throughout the house. It was perfect. It's just a golden brown, delicious smell. There's really not that much peanut butter when you melt it. It's more just crispy, beautiful, golden brown, deep, delicious bakery. Really nice, carried through the day beautifully. And then I had some cozy spice and a few warmers to get it a little bit spicier. Really nice, creamy, medium level spice. This is an old one that's in my club from the Cozy Collection, and it is gorgeous. And then the last one that I was mixing in just a couple cubes and one warmer, because that's all I had left, was a bar of vanilla cinnamon maple, which I love, and this is one I'm clubbing mostly to use in my lower level. It definitely has more maple and almost like a candy quality with the vanilla and the maple and the cinnamon. It's very blended, very wonderful, and I really, really enjoy this downstairs any time of the year. Another day, I had a trio here of our berry-colored bars. I used the very last few cubes of the cran apple crumble that I had. And of course, these last few cubes really wowed me. I've not liked this bar pretty much all year. So I'm considering getting one more to put away because I got the right balance of the allspice, the whipped cream, the cranberry, and the apple, which I'd been trying to get every time I melted this. It's funny how some bars, they just know it's their last chance with you, so they overperform. So this was good. Is it good enough for me to club? No. Good enough for me to maybe get an extra one or two? I think so. Very nice. Blackberry Spice, one of my top favorites from this last fall-winter season. So good. It was in lots of warmers in the house. So welcoming. This is a scent to welcome people with a beautiful scented hug kind of a feel. Oh, it's so good. So it's got a little bit of spice, a good amount of cedar, and then a really nice amount of the blackberry. And there's a little bit of almost blueberry in here and some other fruit note. It's so nice. And then I use some Love You Very Much to support both of those, kind of tie them in together, because this is a really nice fruity floral that's got lots of cranberry and peach, and it's light and juicy. It was excellent to complement the other bars. Then another day, which actually I think is today, I'm doing some Blue Sage and Tonka in some of the warmers. This is just a good medium level cologne. Good any time of the year. It has a softness to it. It's not sharp. And then I used the last 2 cubes of one of my bars of Quiver from BB&B in the kitchen. And this is really good with soft rounded cologne scents. I will say that. Because this is perfumey, but it's deep with the tuberose and it's got some vanilla. And it really went well with the Blue Sage and Tonka, honestly. And a couple cubes of the Home Run Every Time Cashmere and Corduroy, which I think I put out in the front room. And this will go for a couple of days. And it's Sicilian Bergamot. It's got cashmere. It's got sandalwood. It's so nice. So then I have been trying to power through the rest of my sad, messed up brick of Fluffy Fleece. And look, I'm almost done. Because I've been mixing the Fluffy Fleece with vanilla bean buttercream, and the two of them together make this really nice, warm, cuddly middle of the winter smell that's not too laundry, not too bakery. I don't really care for either of those by themselves, but it balances it out so that it's just this really pleasant midwinter smell. And then I had forgotten to even make a dent in my Frosted Petals. All I had used this for from my consultant kit last fall was to make samples, because this is not a scent that I was feeling in the fall at all. This has Jingle Bell Orchid and some other light, frosty winter floral elements. And it was good. And I used that in alternate warmers with my Vanilla Bean Buttercream Fluffy Fleece mix, and it was nice. This is one of those where if I could find someone that wanted it, I'd gladly gift it. I don't hate it, but I'm just not really a sweet florals girl, and that brick is going to be hard for me to get through. So then there were a lot of things going in bedrooms this week. There's a bigger stack here than normal, and I don't even remember changing the wax in the basement, so I'm not even going to talk about that. So I used some of the lovely Luna in my bedroom. Now, just like in the washer whiffs and other laundry items, Luna is a scent I can take or leave. It's nice, and I think it was the scent that sold the most in 2022 in all our products, I'm assuming including wax. It's a lovely, gentle berry floral sandalwood smell, but it just doesn't excite me. So it was nice, but I'll put the rest of this back and try melting it again in 6 months. Now, one that both my older daughter and I had a great time with in our rooms is Love and Happiness. This is a bar that is really good in cold weather. It's powdery but warm. It's got chestnut, it's got vanilla, and it has this interesting powder perfume cologne note. It does sound like a strange combo, but it's so welcoming in the wintertime and perfect for bedrooms. I hope that you got some of this in the BB&B from last summer because it's excellent. Then I think my younger daughter used up a little bit of the Circle of Life. This is a very strongly sandalwood and kind of earthy summer bar. I don't melt this one in the winter, so I think this was her, and it really gives you that golden, earthy quality. It's nice, but I have to be in the mood for that. Then I tried out a little bit of my beautiful Bora Bora Blossom, which is one of my favorite lush floral botanical bars. I keep telling myself I'm going to take it out of my club, but I just can't. I like this, and I really like this with Mahalo Coconut or Summer Rain, and I just can't bring myself to give it the boot. So this has stayed. It's got orchid and island fruits and lush palm type scent. It's so good, you guys. Love it. Then, because I know this is coming back for the summer BB&B, I used the last 4 cubes of my Plum and White Woods. This is a bar that when I first put this in, I think it's just because it was an old one and discolored, I didn't at first like it. I felt like it was a little too harsh, but then I think that sort of off note melted off. And then for 2 days, I got the loveliest Plum and Woods, which is exactly what should be in this bar. Gorgeous bedroom scent. So I'm really excited to get another one of these, or 2 or 3 of them, in the summer when BB&B brings it back for the first time for me in a very long time. I don't even remember when I got that bar or who I got it from. And then last but not least, I think my daughter was using up the beautiful Pink Haze, which was in my melting basket for February. This is one of those quintessentially middle of the winter candy sweet smells for me. It's beautiful. It's fluffy. It's light. It's got this just very nice marshmallow fondant vanilla note, plus the nectarines, plus the berries, and it just makes me smile. It's a good medium strength too and goes for a very long time. So I know we just had this in a BB&B. It's not in my club. I have a couple bars left, but it is one that I appreciate in the middle of the winter. And that was a very short very short what I had been warming, because I guess I just didn't go through as much wax as I typically do. So what are you guys melting midwinter? And what are you excited about if you've seen the sneak peeks or some of the things that we've posted when it comes to our March catalog rollover, which is only at this point a couple weeks away? And are you picking up any mango? I'm going to have the Easter bars in the mail pretty soon. There's a trio of those that I can get to review with you guys early. And we have a very cute Easter collection launching in March. And I really, really like the scent and warmer of the month that is coming. So that I have in my subscription on my workstation. And I am thrilled to pieces to be getting that to show you. We have a new bakery scent and a really cute warmer coming. And then one more thing that I don't normally talk about. There is an excellent join kit that is available this month where they're going to throw in the 10 new release bars for free on top of everything else. So if you've been thinking about joining Scentsy, I never put in a plug because I want people to join only because they are interested. But this is a deal that I wouldn't pass up if you're thinking about it. And, you can join anyone's team. I have a fantastic director, and I try very hard to be welcoming and helpful to the people that decide to sign up underneath me. So that is another thing, like I said, that I don't normally talk about, but I just want to throw it out there because the join kit for February is fantastic. So this is Liz Quinn with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Have a great day, guys.